Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
How you doing? Thanks for watching.
What you're seeing here is a picture I made back in 1999 of my first Road King. That's actually part of the crate that the bike came in. Well, guess what I've got in the shop today? Let me show you something. I'm going to turn this particular bike on. I want you to take note. What does that say? 6,754 miles? Question mark. This is a 1999 factory carbureted Harley-Davidson Road King. First year twin cam.
Really?
How do we know it's the first year? Because the first year, they were still using front brakes from the 80s. In 1999, Harley-Davidson finally came out of the 80s. Let me repeat that. In 1999, Harley-Davidson finally came out of the 80s. 2000, they went to a better braking system, but in 1999, they had 80s brakes on them. I'll show you something else. Look how simple the wiring is. This is all undisturbed factory wiring from 1999. Still has the factory tags on there. So this bike's set for a long time. We tried to clean the carburetor, but there's times when you just gotta take your losses.
60% of the time, it works every time.
And put another carburetor on it. So we're going to put a new carburetor on it and make it run. It will run. But the tank is literally perfect. These are the stock exhaust. Even the master cylinder, all the switch housings, all are in perfect condition.
That doesn't make sense.
A lot of times, all this stuff would be corroded. It would look awful. A lot of times. The front fender, perfect. All the chrome's perfect.
Where did you find that?
Some kid back in town?
Windshield's faded. That's to be expected. But just take a look. Clutch perch is good. Mirrors are good. All the chrome is good. None of the hardware is even corroded. Look down in there. All the hardware is fresh. See the bolts there? It has the factory reflectors on it. How many do you see that have that? Chrome's in good shape. Factory handlebars. All that kind of good stuff. So I thought that would be a treat to see a surviving first year twin cam in a factory carbureted version. So we're going to get this thing running today. Carburetor should be here. We're going to get this thing fired off.
That smells like pure gasoline.
It's going to be fun. Hang in there. Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd talk to you while I'm on my drive to work today. I get about 20 to 30 seconds walk before I get to the shop. Unlock the door and go on in. All right. Turn on the lights. There we go. Today I'm going to go ahead.
That would be great.
And put the carburetor on this Road King that we talked about earlier. I won't bore you with the details. You're putting a carburetor on. Then I'll put the tank on, put a new crossover tube on it, and new fuel line. Put some fuel in it, and I'll get back with you when that's done. Hang in there. All right, it's all back together now. I thought I had some gas here, but I got to run over to the gas station and grab a gallon of gas or so, and I'll be right back. But as you can see, it's ready to go. Even the throttle feels nice on it. So we're going to get some gas, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've got some gas in it now. Make sure the fuel's turned on. It's probably going to take several turns to get it to turn over. Battery looks good. It's in neutral. Pull the choke. Give it a couple shots here. See what happens. Woo! Y'all ain't gonna believe that. That's the first time. See if it'll. There we go. We got the tapping going. All right. That rarely happens. Let's warm it up a little bit here. Let's get it warm. Sounds like a brand new bike. Wow. Warm it up with no choke. Get it all adjusted here in a second once it reaches temperature. Smoking pretty bad. I don't know if that's oil on top of the pistons. I don't know if it's something the customer put in there. I don't know. I'll turn my fan on. See if that'll go away. It doesn't smell like oil. Wow. Hope that burns off. Gonna let it keep the RPMs up pretty high. All right, let me get my screwdriver out here and we'll play with the idle. Oh boy, smoky, smoky, smoky.
Hey man, am I driving okay?
I think we're parked, man.
I'll get in here and turn the idle up just a little bit. Okay, this carburetor's got a adjustable air screw on here. We'll run RPMs up a little bit. I'm adjusting the air screw now. I'm waiting for the idle to come up a little bit higher. Woo, it's smoky in here. Open this door here. Be careful, somebody's gonna call the fire department thinking this building's on fire. It's not. I don't know if that's something the owner put in the gas or not. I've never seen one smoke that bad. It is kind of clearing away a little bit. Some of it's just oil being burned off the exhaust. A lot of it's coming out of the exhaust pipe. So I don't really know what to say other than to let it run, which is what I'm going to do. There you go, there's a better view. Runs great. Just don't know why it's smoking. But this thing did sit for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, so there's a potential that we got some stuck ring issues or who knows what. Sure sounds good though. It kind of looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Let's keep going. Put a fan on it, try to keep it cool. Does it look like it's clearing up to you guys? It does to me. It may have had some fuel additive or something like that left over in the tank. We drained the tank on it, but that don't mean there wasn't some leftover stuff. Brand new carburetors, there was never anything in the float bowl. Brand new fuel lines, never anything in the fuel lines, so it had to be residual stuff in the tank. Either that or residual stuff in the cylinder, where somebody put some oil in the cylinder, some type of, I don't know. But it's clearing right up. It's been about 5 minutes or so, 5 or 6 minutes. It's really bad there for a minute. Let's see how it starts. now that it's warmed up. Look at that. Woohoo! That's better than fuel injection. Let's do that again. Woo-wee! Oh, I wish I'd have found this bike. Man, oh man. What a beautiful motorcycle. Just let it sit here and run a little bit. Actually, what I ought to do is put a set of spark plugs in it. Let's do that. Okay, this will tell us a little bit of a story. Somewhat of a story. I don't know if these are original plugs or not. Let's find out. These are Champions. Okay, well, those are Champion spark plugs. Probably not the best choice for a Harley-Davidson. So we're going to put in a set of NGKs. Looks like it's burning about right, but it is a stock motor, so. All right, let's start it up now with the new spark plugs in it. Ooh, man. It's running before you hit the start button. Well, there you have it. I may play with the jetting a little bit, see where it goes, but I'm going to take it out and run it down the road real quick before the rain gets here. See how it runs. If it runs okay, we'll let it be. So anyway, that's the story on this 1999 one owner. It's now on the second owner, but it was a one owner since it was purchased new. It's got 6,000 and some change miles on it. And it runs like it just rolled off the showroom floor. Boy, oh boy. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. So, as usual, I really appreciate you watching. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, thanks for watching anyway, because I know you got this far in the video. I'm always here at the shop, usually. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to email me or call on the phone. If you're within 100 miles, come on by one day. You know, if you have something you want done, come on by and see the shop, talk to us. We're just regular dudes. So, I'm Steve Carr, and I'll talk to you later.